Hello students, welcome to class. Today we're looking at the crazy chicken lady again. She has a bunch of chickens that live in her house and a rooster. She lives in northern United States and right now she's giving her chicken a foot bath. Let's watch. I just gave that a heart, but I think I'll keep it.
Oh, all right. So we are doing a bumblefoot soak, and Suki has been in here.
A bumblefoot soak. All right. That's when the animal has a foot infection.
Here being held up because otherwise he'll just sink as he gets so comfortable. But we soak those feet for 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending on how bad the bumblefoot is. We use the pure Epsom salts, no scent in it, just the regular. Although tea tree would probably be okay in small doses, and water is warm. And then I've got treats set up because
she's got treats set up, and she's gonna hold him there for 20 minutes, or she did already. I don't know. That's a lot of dedication.
He likes to eat snacks, and we also usually will put a video on. So then when we hold him,
she's gonna put a video on for him. Okay, that's great. It's much better than eating the animals. Taking care of them seems very cool. Isn't it amazing? She used to eat chickens, and then she stopped, because she realized they were sentient beings with personalities. And then she started just taking care of them and adopting them.
Like this the whole time. So my whole body is doing that. And then I have it all pre-set up on the ground. Hold on, gotta reposition.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess she did the soaking already. Look at the chicken feet just hanging there. Oh my God. Isn't that wonderful? A+. Yeah.
And let's see if I can do this long enough. I usually have all the supplies set up, and I start by just drying his feet off gently because his feet might be hurt. So
oh, so cute. Gently. Aww.
I move the supplies, but you can see I have strips of the sport tape, some cotton swab.
Look at him! He's like, dum-de-dum, just getting my feet down, just getting a manicure done.
Swabs and the silver sulfidine cream, and I also have nail clippers in case I need to remove any debris, dead skin. So I put him in my lap, and then I'm going to face him this way so that you can see his feet.
Like a football.
So he's got to put his legs in my lap so that he's kind of trapped. I'll take those off so they get in the way of the screen. All right. And then I will bring up one of his feet and put it slightly gently backwards. So here's what it looks like from this angle. So I use this arm to hold him, and he is in my lap like that.
Oh my God. This is incredible. Like how much this little animal trusts her.
With one leg backwards. Gently.
Look at that foot. Oh my goodness. Don't you just want to tickle it? It's like so cute.
And then I will hold, again, using my whole body, hold his foot and then treat the area.
God, this just reminded me of something. Oh, it's super sad. You know when they put the chickens in the trucks and they just put them in there by the hundreds, all crammed into these little cages, and then at the end when they get to the slaughterhouses, I remember seeing a video one time of somebody who filmed how they were taking the chickens out, and if they have their foot stuck inside the plastic part of the crate, they don't care. They just rip the chickens out and like their feet were still left in there, like they were alive with feet left in there. Oh my God. This is like the exact opposite of that. Don't eat animals. I'm not saying you have to have 5 chickens living in your house, but don't eat animals. Look at this. What a world it would be like if everyone took care of each other like she'd taken care of this little one.
That I want to have treated. I'll make sure that there's no injury, no other wound, that everything that might be a wound is not just dirt. So we can see that this area here still needs to be wrapped. So I'm going to get, I should have had this open, but get the cream out.
I don't know. I can't really tell what's, I don't know chicken feet. I don't know what's really the wound and what isn't, but she seems to know what she's talking about.
Put it on a cotton swab and treat that section.
Oh.
The cotton swab, a little bit of the silver cream. I've got the strips ready, and oh shoot, I didn't grab the cotton pads. Hold on. All right, found them. So cotton rounds you can cut in half and then cut into quarters. I'm gonna have to put more cream on here because
Oh my God, she's holding a whole chicken while doing all of this and filming and talking and being basically a doctor for this chicken. It's amazing. Somebody needs to give this woman a prize. She needs an award. Really. You know, her house is just like a normal house. She has a husband and a backyard, and she keeps them in the house in the winter, in the basement. They have this whole area there. And then in the summer, they go out in the backyard, and she has all these areas for them to peck in and to dust bathe. It's so cool.
I had to put them down to go get stuff. So I will put the cream on, use a cotton swab or pad, just kind of wrap it around the toe, and then using as much of your body as you can to hold his wings down, I will tape that. I want to cover all of the cotton and tape that toe like that. Now, if it was in the pad, I'll demonstrate that as well. If the wound, and it's often in this area, I would put the cream there, the pad there, and then I would have a cotton strip, or one of these, and I would wrap between, and if I felt it wasn't secure, I could go up between the toes as well if I needed. But it's not necessary, but it can hold it in place better if you put it between one of the toes to secure it. So that's how I do it.
Wow.
Oh, all right, so we are doing a bumblefoot soak.
Oh my God. You learn something every day, don't you? I came across her channel one time. She was doing a TikTok live, and she was filming the morning routine of letting all the chickens out. And anyway, you should absolutely follow her. The name of her account over on TikTok is called Chicken Butt Micro Sanctuary. And if you want to donate some money to her, you're not going to believe this, but she actually gives birth control to some of the chickens so that they don't have the eggs all clogged up inside of them when they have problems with their eggs backing up because of factory farming. These are all rescued. There is so much to learn on this channel. And the best thing is that you realize that they're sentient beings. They really are just no different than any other bird or any other creature, and they deserve to be protected, and it should be against the law to hurt them. Yeah. And the crazy thing is that now if you try to rescue chickens from factory farms, they consider it to be stealing, even if they're suffering and they have a broken wing or they're lying there and they can't get up. It's horrific. Absolutely. Anyway, she's amazing. So if you want to follow her, again, the name of her account is Chicken Butt Micro Sanctuary. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Don't forget to press the notification bell after you subscribe so you don't miss the next video coming up. Thanks a lot for being here. If you need a hug, here it comes. Here comes a big hug if you need it. If you want a hug, not everybody wants one, but you have to consent to this. If you're going to stick around, you're going to get a hug because some people need a hug. Some people say they like that part of when I'm in the class and I offer these hugs because there's people who are sad. Everyone's fighting a battle that other people don't know anything about. If maybe somebody broke up with you or your family's vegan phobic or who knows, anything, maybe your pet died, whatever, here is a hug. Big hug, okay? Big hug for you. I know you're trying. I know you're trying your best, and I know it was a bit hard for some of you guys to watch this kind of video, but it's important. It's important that we praise people who are doing good things. All right? See you tomorrow. Bye.